What's up, guys? Welcome to this training. Today is day number 28, and basically what I want to do today is tell you which softwares and tools I used to grow my business. I didn't use all these tools when I first started out. In fact, when I first started out, the only thing that I used was my Facebook profile, right? So in the beginning, you don't need to think about having all these huge fixed costs for your business. A lot of softwares is not really necessary. I'm gonna suggest some tools that you might find necessary in the beginning, but honestly, you don't need to kind of like equip yourself with all these different softwares that I currently use, because you have to remember right now my business is in a different point than yours if you're starting out, all right? So there are several softwares that I use. They have different levels of importance and different prices. I always try to use something that's easy for me to use. I don't like very complicated tools. I like drag and drop. I like things that get the job done, that are efficient, that have a good price, and that give me stability for my business. So let's start with the first one over here. The first one that I use a lot is for folders and organization, and basically everything is Google Drive. I know this is not really like a paid software, but I use Google Drive absolutely for everything. I organize everything in folders, in subfolders. I give access to my team for a specific folder. I add documents, presentations. Everything is organized in Google Drive. In my opinion, it's really, really amazing. I think you should definitely use it. Anything that we are gonna track, record is in a spreadsheet. Any new document template is put in a document inside a specific folder. So for instance, if we add a new template for customer service and we have a new response directly into the document of customer service template responses, everything is in Google Drive. Now, the second one that I want to put here, I forgot to put it here, but I'm just going to put it here in the side. Man, my markers are horrible. Is Slack. Slack is for communication, right? S-L-A-C-K. I chat with my team on Slack basically every single day. It's a free software that you can download. You can use it on the web. You can download it on your computer. You can have it on your phone. Everyone communicates through Slack, because the truth is, if you're communicating with someone on Skype, through someone on Facebook, through someone on WhatsApp, another guy on whatever, you're spreading your energy, your time in many different places. It's not organized. You have to have your whole team in Slack, and it's free, right? So highly suggest you use Slack. Then for email marketing, I like to use, I've tested so many softwares. ActiveCampaign. So I've tested basically every single email marketing software out there, possibly invented. But I decided to stick with ActiveCampaign because it has so many features. It's so simple to use. I love the interface. It's fast. It works. It's awesome, right? Now, I also suggest one called Aweber. Aweber is really nice. It's a little bit more affordable than this one. It's more basic. It's more simple. Not more simple. It just has a little bit less features. What I like about ActiveCampaign is the amount of automation that you can create. And by automation, I mean, I'm sorry about the dogs today. They're always crazy. By automation, I mean that, let's say you send one email, and after that email, you send another one, and then based on the second email, you send a third email. And there's a lot of different automations that you can create with ActiveCampaign, and in my opinion, it's just the best software I've used so far for email marketing. Then, if you're gonna create an e-commerce store, I suggest Shopify. I've been using Shopify for years now. Shopify is affordable, simple to use. It gets everything done. Let me just make sure here that everything is fine. All right. Then basically for courses and content, let's say if I get all these trainings recorded and I want to put them inside a membership site, I use for courses or content, Kajabi. Kajabi is a little bit more expensive. It starts, I believe, at $120 per month. Currently, I think I'm paying like $300 per month. But Kajabi is amazing for content, to create courses. It's so simple to use. It's, in my opinion, the best platform for courses out there. Now, you can also create membership sites for courses or things like that inside ClickFunnels, which I'm going to talk about in a bit. But it's more complete as a platform for digital products, Kajabi, compared to ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is the more basic. It gets the job done, but it's more basic. And at this point, I have thousands of students, and I want the best platform for everyone. For funnels, of course, ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels starts at it's crazy dogs. ClickFunnels starts at $97 per month. Right now I'm paying $297, but you don't need that $297 plan because that gives you unlimited funnels and other things, but you don't really need it in the beginning. You just need the basic plan for $97 per month, and it has a 14-day free trial. So inside ClickFunnels, you can create landing pages, you can create funnels, you can create sales pages, you can create membership sites like in Kajabi, but with less functionality. You can even do email marketing. It's not the best, but you can do it. But by far, ClickFunnels is the best for sales funnels. Then for payments, I use Stripe. So if you're going to process payments, I suggest you use Stripe. Stripe is really, really amazing. It connects with all the major softwares. If you create a funnel inside ClickFunnels, you can integrate Stripe. So you can create a simple sales page with a checkout and a button to buy. And then that payment is processed via Stripe. And Stripe is going to send the money to your bank account. Now, sometimes I use PayPal, but I'm not a big fan of PayPal. I prefer to avoid it at all costs. I mainly just use Stripe to process credit card payments and wire transfers. Direct, wire transfer, international wire transfer, domestic wire transfer. Basically, an example is I give you the information on my bank account and you just send the payment directly. And then scarcity, I really like this one. It's called Deadline Funnel. Basically, Deadline Funnel has made me so much money. Deadline Funnel, because basically it creates real scarcity timers in your sales pages and in your funnels. So for instance, you can say this promotion is going to end in 7 days. And after 7 days, the person is going to see the countdown timer go from 7 days, 6 days, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when the timer ends, the page is going to expire and it's going to send you to another page that says offer expired. And the timer is going to say 7 days left, depending on when they entered the funnel or when they entered the landing page. So if today I go to a page, then from today on, I have 7 days to buy. If a guy goes to the page tomorrow, from tomorrow, he has 7 days to buy, and then it expires. So it's great because scarcity is going to get people to take action fast. Now, which ones are absolutely necessary in the beginning? I would say, they're not absolutely necessary, but I would use them to start because for the basic things. So number one, Google Drive. You want to organize everything in Google Drive. Number two, you want to use an email marketing software. Could be ActiveCampaign or could be Aweber. Why? Because you need to build your list and you need to send emails to your list. It's so important. Slack, it's free, and I highly suggest you use it to communicate with your team. If you're doing e-com, of course, Shopify, but if you're not doing e-com, don't use Shopify. Then for funnels, ClickFunnels. Stripe is free. You want to process payments. PayPal is free. This one is paid, but you don't really need it. So Google Drive, ActiveCampaign, or Aweber for email marketing. Slack to communicate with your team. ClickFunnels to build funnels. And Stripe to process payments. And with that, you should be more than set. If we add how much this costs, ActiveCampaign plus ClickFunnels, basically, I would say $200 per month in softwares. But like I told you, I started without ClickFunnels, without any email marketing software. I just started sending messages to people and closing sales. I got paid by PayPal. So it's not that you need these softwares to make money, but you will need a funnel eventually. So you need ClickFunnels. You will need to send emails to your list. I highly suggest you do that. And you need a tool to do that. So ActiveCampaign, in my opinion, is the best option. So I just wanted to record this video to show you what I'm using. There are many options out there. These are my preferred ones. And I have other softwares, but they're not super relevant at this point. I use Zapier. I use other things, but at this point, they're not super related. So these are the ones I suggest. Hope you found this value. And if you did, as always, go to sebastiangomezmentoring.com, schedule a call with my team and I to see how we can help you grow your business. Thanks for watching training day number 28, and I hope to see you tomorrow.